Hey, everybody. Hope your day is going well. And if it's not, hey, maybe it will be after this video because we're going to be checking out the Beatles being funny again. I checked out a compilation of clips of interviews previously, and these guys are hilarious. Not only were they very talented in music, you might know about this, but man, they're a hoot. So I saw this one coming up on my feed, and when I clicked on it, I saw there was even a part two. So I might check that one out as well. But we're gonna start with this one. Let's go.
2, 3, 4. Well, she was just 17. You know what I mean.
Hey.
And the way she looked.
Which one are you? Eric? Eric, here is the American public. I'm John. You're John.
I think that one was included in the other one too. Oh my god! But I can watch this on it. Oh man, how much? Oh come on! Of course, in hindsight, it's all easy to say like, oh, how do you not know John Lennon? But if you just look at me, a few months ago, maybe I wouldn't maybe recognize every one of them in every different era because sometimes they change looks and stuff. So I'm not one to judge here, to be honest. But if you're a professional interviewer.
Yes, Joe. Yes, well, John, here is the American public. 40 million American viewers.
Only looks like one man to me.
Staring you right in the face.
Ask the cameraman.
What is...
And what I was thinking was, would you like to do a number with us? We'd like to do a number together.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, great.
It's the Gay Sisters! They've come! Fabulous!
The Gay Sisters, this is
died, yeah.
This is the Beatles!
Hello, Beatles. Where is he?
Where is he?
There he is! Hello, Bungo!
That's Ringo!
Oh, is he there as well? Oh, good. What do you like being famous?
It's not like in your day,
What? That's an insult.
It's quick.
No, what do you mean not like in my day?
Well, my dad used to tell me about you,
The old days. You've only got a little dad, have you? Dad used to tell me. It's a bit strong, isn't it?
No, he's right.
All right, Bunzo!
That's Ringo!
Yeah, him as well.
Look marvelous. You ready?
Yeah. You mispronounced my name one more time. He's gonna throw those sticks at you, man.
All right, we'll take it from the top. Okay, Kenny, thank you.
We were strolling along.
Hey.
Have the Beatles gone? No, they're here. Oh. With your big fat hairy legs on moonlight bay, on moonlight
What should we do now? Better tell a joke, eh?
Oh, let one of the boys tell one.
Yeah,
That one
yeah.
you told me.
Yeah, tell him a joke.
There's two old men sitting in a dirty deck chair.
No, you can't. You dirty old man.
What do you and Ringo do while John and Paul write songs?
We play marbles. Or marples.
Please sing something.
No! Sorry.
Next question.
No, we need money first.
How many of all that you have to wear those things?
Hey, are there subtitles here? Because I can't hear the questions, but the subtitles will. How many are B if you have to wear those B? All right, Google. I mean, they can make, they can recreate the Beatles with AI right now, which I don't condone, by the way, but they can't get the subtitles to work. We could put a man on the moon. Oh,
That you have to wear
God.
those things. Don't tell anyone, please. I'm deaf and dumb too.
Can I ask about the song?
Oh my God! Sorry, I knew it was stronger than me. So those were wigs, the bowl cuts, huh? Okay.
Eleanor Rigby, what was the motivation or inspiration for that?
Two queers.
And they referred to Day Tripper as being about a prostitute, and Norwegian Wood as being about a lesbian.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I just wanted to know what your intent was when you wrote it, and what your feeling is about the Time magazine criticism of the music that is being written today.
We were just trying to write songs about prostitutes and lesbians, that's all.
Why
you
is
go.
it, Paul, that you're
There you go.
always described as the most intelligent one of the Beatles? Are you?
No, I'm not. No. Well, John's written a book, you know, so he must be more intelligent than me. You've got to be intelligent to write books.
John.
Hey. I'm not for nothing, but I'm an author. Paul said I'm intelligent. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. That's hilarious. That one was I think in the other compilation as well. You know, there's bound to be some overlap, but I don't mind seeing it twice. You know, the way how fast they come up with these answers, it's quite wild, you know, because for me, it's all fun and games for me sitting here to react to things. You know, you're in your attic, you're all alone. It's easy. But when there's cameras, you know, actual cameras, when people watching, you know, real television and all people around, and you just, such in a hyper state to remain that cool and relax and be that quick with those answers, man. That's a different level. Yeah, hey. I love Paul.
You've got to be intelligent to write books.
John, why did you have to get married?
Man.
Because the same reason
I need
anybody
to
gets
see,
married.
just look
How
at
to
his
get
eyes,
married?
man. Just to look at his eyes. He says words, but he's saying something different with his.
Write books.
Come on.
No, well, John's written a book, you know, so he must be more intelligent than me. You've got to be intelligent to write books.
John, why did you have to get married?
Hilarious.
Because the same reason anybody gets married. Yeah. Don't want to be slushy like, but you do, don't you? When you want to get married, when you got to go, you got to go. I always say. Hey, what's it got to do with you?
We can't tell you our image.
None of your business.
We can only our image is what we read in the newspapers, and that's the same as you read. You know. I mean, we know our real image, which is nothing like our image.
Hey, you can laugh, but it's true, man. That is deep. Hey, come on, man. It's nothing like our real image. You don't know our real image because that's, you know, they're painting a different picture. Woo! He's reading it. He knows that's not the image. It's funny, but it's deep at the same time. Let's go.
I get it.
Did you ever get caned for being naughty?
I did occasionally, yes. I must admit, Your Honour.
What kind of question is that? Yeah. I must admit, you're right. Hey, what am I under? Am I under oath here? Is this a cross-examination?
Being naughty?
I did occasionally, yes. I must admit, Your Honour.
Is he talking to Santa? What is
Well, did cane us, and you know, 6 of the best kind of thing. But I remember this time, George got caned, George Harrison, because we were mates at school. The teacher missed him and got him here, whack. So he had a couple of big wheels came up here, you know, those rash things. And he went home and he's having his tea with his dad, and they're all chatting about how he went at school. His dad said, "What's that?" And he saw these things, and George told him, you know, the teacher did it. So the next day they were in class, and somebody popped their head round the door, you know, the class. Mr. Whoever the teacher was who'd caned George, come out for a moment, please. And he came out, and it was George's dad there. He said, "Did you do that to my son across the first?" I said, "Yes, I did." He went, whack.
Hey, corporal punishment. If you can't take it, then don't dish it out to kids too, man. I know it's different times, but hey, if there's a grown man in front of your face, ow, turn down the volume now, Mr. Teacher. Hey, back in the day, I you know, even though I did grow up in the 90s, I frequented a certain place where kids also. I got the stick. Oh man, they should show your hand and bam, or I would get one on my back too sometimes. Jeez. Yo, no joke.
Right there. Honestly.
Nice.
What happened after that?
Oh, it's a good day at school.
Of course,
yeah.
He was just the school hero then, George's dad. That was it, you know. But
Mr.
I used to
Harrison.
tell my dad, you know, I
Let's
got caned.
go.
Dad. He said, "Well, you probably did something with it."
Now, see, there's two types of parents. I just imagine, you know, just somebody's dad coming up and, hey, you know, come over here. Bam!
I've met you before.
You enjoy a bit of the old nostalgia, don't you?
Oh, I love nostalgia. I think I was nostalgic at birth. Wales was the worst place I ever went.
He wanted to get back into the womb. Is that what he's saying?
What were they after?
They were after my head.
I don't remember
It was
Wales.
before you joined the group.
Oh, yeah.
What was the main cause of your squabble?
That's Pete
in the
Best
early
days.
Oh, I don't
I'll
remember
leave that one
ever
up to you,
having any.
George.
I don't remember any squabbles.
You don't remember anything, do you?
No.
Tell me, how did you find America?
Turn left to Greenland.
Has success changed your life?
I knew something like that
No,
was
actually,
coming.
we're just good friends.
Do you think these haircuts have come to stay?
Well, this one has, you know. Stuck on good and proper now.
Frightfully nice.
What would you call that hairstyle you're wearing?
Arthur. No, actually, we're just good friends.
From what
Golden
film is this? Is this from
brown,
a
eh?
film?
What do you call that collar?
A collar.
Oh, do you often see your father? No, actually, we're just good friends.
Yeah, I need to watch their films. I know people have been telling me about those, and I've reacted to some albums on Patreon too. So there's like these accompanying films with the same name, right? Damn, lots of ground to cover here, guys.
Paul, about a year and a half ago, there were quotes on The Wire about your discussion of LSD and some other things, narcotics.
Yes, Larry.
It seemed to me from what I read that you had endorsed it and condemned it.
We were manufacturing it. We're trying to keep up with what's going on, Larry.
It's the same thing everywhere, you know. There's somebody messing it up, and we're going to find him.
They nick of mine. Somebody once broke in my house and nicked a pair of silk pajamas.
That was me.
This lantern doth the honor the moon present.
Come here, come here.
This lantern doth the honor the moon present. I, the man in the moon that seem to be. Who? Look you, all I have to say is to tell you that this lantern is the moon, you see. You got it? I'm the man in the moon. This thorn bush here is my thorn bush, and this doggy wuggy here is my dog. If you don't wrap up, we'll give you the kick in the...
Now a word from Coca-Cola. What's the word, Paul? Coca. I like it. That was pretty funny. Shut up, Cock. I saw your gal the other day. You know what? What? The wind was blowing. Blowing my girl? Right, that one. Blowing her hair all over the face. She hasn't got a face. Not only that, it was blowing her hair all over the road. Ah!
Okay, that's all enough about drugs then. Let's talk about Woodbines. The Woodbine is the greatest little cigarette. For why? Because it says so on the package.
Yeah, that's exactly my type of humor, man. I just did this the other day. You know, there's some cheap beer here in Belgium. You used to drink, you know, before I got sober. It's the cheapest thing ever. You know, people say it tastes like cat piss, really. But on the package it says premium beer, so it's premium beer, right? It says so on the package. It's like that Carlsberg, you know, probably the best beer in the world. Probably.
Goodbye and thank you.
Clap your hands. Yeah,
End of advertising.
So stand your feet on the floor.
We'd like to carry on with it. It's the last number. We'd like to thank you all for being so wonderful. Hey, thank you on behalf of the group and ourselves, and I hope we pass the audition.
I love the Get Back documentary, man. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, that concert is crazy. You know, it's just, and all the things leading up to it, right? Just are they gonna do it? Are they gonna make it? You know, do they want to go? Let's go up. Let's not go up. You know, the cops, all the people downstairs, is the wind off. So cool, so cool. Yeah, I love that documentary. But I have more to watch, and we're gonna do a lot of these clips and interviews, and keep on expanding my Beatles knowledge, and of course their music, which is the most important part. But this is a side quest. You know, we all like to take some side quests and detours and take the scenic route, you know. So this is a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you in the next one. Peace.